たと越えたい浜にたと口を開けば別れると刺さったままの割れガラス二人でいたって寒いけど嘘でも抱かれりゃ暖かいわさび座隠れ道さよしぬれ寒天橋あなたと越えたい浜に口を開けば別れると刺さったままの割れガラス二人でいたって寒いけど嘘でも抱かれりゃ暖かいわさび座隠れ道さよしぬれ
Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation satsang. 皆さんおはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Today's session by Acharya Dhyan Raviji is a stress-free, successful life. ストレスのない成功した生活、大事なセッションです。ラビ先生は私たちを何度もセッションを連れて行ってくれるので、誰もが知っています。でも彼について簡単に紹介したいと思います。ラビ先生はインドにあるドン大学日本語学部の教員として働いています。オシュダラの教師です。ずいぶん前から名詞と精神的な中級を教えてきています。では、ラビ先生、お願いします。ラビジ、please go ahead. Unmute.
はい、聞こえますか？
OK。
ありがとうございます。紹介されてどうもありがとうございました。皆さんおはようございます。ラビと申します。さっき言ったように、今日のテーマはですね、ストレスがない、ストレスのない成功した生活、それについてちょっと、自分の意見とか経験を簡単に皆さんに紹介していきたいと思っています。So I just want to share my views, my opinions about how to live a successful life without the stress. And the topic is a stress-free, successful life. Whatever I have learned from Oshodhara, that I'll try to share with you all. Oshodharaの先生方から学んだ言葉を皆さんに簡単に紹介していきます。So, first of all, let's try to understand what is this stress? まずはストレスは何か、それについてちょっと話したいんです。So, A stress is related to past or future. This is very important. ストレスはですね、過去と将来に関係があります。When we say, what about the present moment? What happens in present moment? For that, we have a different vocabulary. That is something very close to irritation or something, but it is not stress in that sense. 今、この瞬間にあるストレスは、そのストレスの言葉からちょっと違います。ですね。So, let's try to understand this. What happens in the past? So, generally, we do not accept those incidents, whatever has happened. 過去にある何か、あった事件ですね。それを、ちゃんと、受けていないんですね。We don't accept those things as it is, and that's why we go into a stress. We always have thoughts related to past events. 過去とか前に行われた言葉についていつも頭が何か考え中です。それはストレスですよ。過去に行われたことをそのままに受けていない。だからストレスに入っています。だからストレスがあります。で、その言葉が頭にいつも何回、一番自由に何回その頭に浮かんでいるから、ゆっくりストレスに入りますね。それは、主な理由です。で、もう一つは、another reason is that we are thinking about future. 将来のことを考えています。将来、例えば、一番目、仕事の中で、職場で一番上の人になりたいんです。一番上になりたいんです。で、それについていつも考えていますね。で、将来、そして何か失敗があるかどうか。その失敗のことはですね、ストレスの主な理由です。なんか、将来、何か、何かについて失敗される可能性があります。で、その失敗の可能性は、ストレスの主な理由になってしまいます。So, another reason is that when we are thinking too much about the future things, maybe I will be a failure in something what I want to achieve. So there, when I think a lot, then there are chances that I will enter into a stress. So as a meditative practitioner, as a sadhak, we should be very, very careful of these two events. なんか皆さんはですね、瞑想に興味がありますね。瞑想をしていますね。だから、瞑想者として、一番注意したことがあります。過去のこと、そして将来のこと。それにはあまり関係が、それについてあまり考えないでください。過去に行われたことから学んで続いていきますね。学んで続きます。で、いつもその過去のことについて何回、考えているとストレスに入ります。そして、過去に行われた事件とかことから学んで続きますね。だからストレスの解消になります。学んで続きますから、ストレスの解消。で、過去に行われた事件についていつも考えているとストレスに入ります。So what I'm trying to say is that whatever has happened in past, any event, any bad event, any good event, whatever, if we keep thinking about it, then there are chances that we will enter into a stress. And the opposite of it, if we learn from the past events and move forward, then we will come out of stress. This is what we have to learn from the past events. And similarly with the future things. we don't have to get into a stress for failures that is going to come in the future. If our project is not accomplished, if I want to achieve something in future, and the sense of fear, the sense of failure, if that is there, then slowly I will be in stress. So 将来のことのため一生懸命に頑張らなければなりません。So for the future things, just we will work hard, irrespective of whether failure will come, whatever will come, that we don't have to focus. So if we are intelligent enough to get out of these past events and future events, we will be in the present. この瞬間につきますね。So what happens in the present moment? In the present moment, sometimes some situations arise. For example, 子供が病気になってしまいましたね。この事件はこの瞬間のことです。A baby became ill. So what we can do in the present moment, that is not stress. That is very close to irritation or something which provokes us to work, to do something. 例えば、子供が病気になってしまいました。だから、このことは、この事件はストレスではないんです。その子供を何かして病院まで運ばなければなりません。病気に運ばれて、なんか、先生から何か注射とか何か薬ですね。薬をもらって、それをなんか飲まなければなりません。で、こういうふうにそれはストレスじゃないんです。ストレスから違う言葉です。ですね。So, as a meditative practitioner, we have to be very, very careful. Our master says, Samarth Guru says, under the circumstances, whatever we can do, we must do it, considering God as blissful. God is blissful. So considering him as blissful, whatever under the circumstances, whatever we can do, we must do. So this is the message we must remember. So whatever happens and second important is that we should remember our role. 自分の役割をいつも覚えていてください。例えばですね、お父さんは子供に話しているときはですね、私はお父さんです。だから子供にどうやって話さなきゃいけないんですか？それを覚えていくとストレスに入りません。そして、お父さんはお母さんに話しているときは、その役割が変わりますね。そして、友達と話している場合は、役割は変わります。そして、同僚たちと話しているときは、役割は変わります。そして、なんか話しているときは、自分の役割をいつも覚えていてください。お願いします。So, whenever we remember our roles, suppose a father is talking to a child, his son or daughter. So father must remember that I am a father now. What is my role towards my children? So a father will act accordingly. When father is talking to mother, the role will change. Or when wife is talking to husband or husband is talking to wife, role will change. When somebody is talking to a friend, role will change. So when we remember our role, we will not enter into stress. When we forget our roles, then there are chances that we will enter there. So we have to remember this, that when we learn the art of acceptance, when we start accepting things, when we start accepting people or any incident that happened or that will happen in the future, if we accept it, そのままちゃんと受けますね。そのままちゃんと受けます。 So if we learn that acceptance, art of acceptance, we will never enter into a stress. That is what we have to remember. Now, second thing is that stress free. Suppose I have no stress, suppose, and then a stress free. Okay, I reached there, 50% is done. I have no stress. But what about this successful life? You might see some people that they have don't stress, but they are not successful. We have to be successful also. And in order to become successful, we tend to get into a stress. So a stress free is 50%. Remaining 50% is successful life. Now, our master, Samarth Guru, gives us the parameter. Samarth Guru ですね、成功した人間はどんな人ですか？それについて話しますね。で、先生によると、there are four parameters. A successful person has four parameters. 4つのメリットがあります。So, what are those merits? The first one is, in Sanskrit 語で言うと、一つ目はアルタのことです。アルというのは、お金を稼ぐこと。お金ですね。お金を稼ぐ。なんか、勉強して、学んで、卒業して、お金を稼ぐ。会社で働いてお金を得るですね。それは一つ目のポイントです。成功するため、to become a successful person, the first parameter our master says is that we have to earn money. First thing, earn money. Do some work, go to office, do some business, or whatever be the things. Earn money. First thing. それは一つ目ですね。お金を稼ぐこと。お金を得ること。second parameter。二つ目のポイントは、ダルマのこと。サンスクリット語で言うと、ダルマのこと。英語で言うと、宗教じゃないんです。宗教じゃない。ダルマは、翻訳すると宗教じゃない。宗教ともっと深い意味を持っています。宗教よりもっと深い意味を持っています。ダルマ。サンスクリット語のダルマ。で、ダルマというとですね、他の人に対して何かすること。What I can do for others. How can I help others? What I can do, whatever under my limitations. Whatever I can do, whatever I should do, that is dharma. How I can help others. ですね。So, 宗教よりもっと深い意味を持っていますね。そして、自分のダルマとかですね。スワダルマ。自分のダルマは何でしょうか？ So, we must remember the second parameter. That is dharma. We should help others. Whatever we can do for the people to make them happy, to make them blissful. How can we help? That is dharma. 三つ目、三名のポイントは、カーム。サンスクリット語でカームと言われているんですね。アルタ、ダルム、カーマ。カーマというのはですね、自分の生活のため何かすることですね。それはカームです。例えば、生活しているときはですね、いろんなことが必要です。自分の家族のため何かすること、そして自分の親戚のため何かをすること、そして自分も何か欲しいです。それをなんかしていくですね。So all these things, whatever I should do for myself, for my family members, for my relatives, what should I do for them? What are my desires? What are my family desires? What are my relatives' desires? If I fulfill all those desires, so that is under the karma. 3つ、3番目のポイントです。で、4つのポイントは、サンスクリット語で、モクシャと言われているんです。モクシャですね。サンスクリット語でモクシャです。で、日本語で言うと、悟りを開くですね。So, that is also our, the fourth point, you know, that is the fourth parameter of being a successful person. Successful person will be an enlightened one, will be a meditative one, will be a blessed one. So that is the highest parameter, the fourth one. 悟りを開くこと。例えば、お釈迦様ですね。一番目の成功した人、お釈迦様ですね。Jesus Christ、クライストです。The most successful。そして、日本のZen プリスト、Zen Masters、the most successful。例えば、インドで有名な、お金持ちというと、アンバニですね。アンバニ。ムケース・アンバニ。この人はインドの一番目のお金持ちです。で、しかし、悟りを開いていないんです。だから、一つ目のポイントだけを、今まで持っていますね。お金持ちだけ。それは一つ目のポイントです。しかし、悟りを開いていません。だから、一番成功した人じゃないんです。一番目の成功した人じゃない。お金だけはパラミターではありません。それは一つ目。で、二つ目は、他の人のため何かをすることです。To make people happy, to make others life, make their life easy. 例えば、ムケース・アンバニさんはですね、他の人のためも何かをしています。しています。いろんなことをしています。で、二つ目のポイントも OK です。OK です。で、三つ目のポイントを見てみましょう。それは、自分ですね。自分のいい生活のため、何かをすること。自分の家族のため、自分の親戚のため、自分の友達とか、いろんな人。で、三つ目のポイントも、ムケース・アンバニさんのため OK です。三つのポイントは OK です。しかし、四つ目のポイントはないんです。だから、一番成功した人とは言われていません。で、お釈迦様とか、他の悟りを開いている人の人生を見てみると、一番上ですね。一番上です。はい。So, we have four options. We have four options. One is a stress, with a stress plus successful life. Nobody wants that. ストレスがあって成功した人、欲しくないんです。欲しくないんです。でもう一つは、ストレスがないんです。そして成功しています。I don't have a stress, I am the successful. これは一番目ですね。一番目。The most important. Third option could be that I have a stress, but I am not successful, unsuccessful. ストレスがあって成功していません。これもダメです。で、一番下のは、ストレスがないんです。そして、成功もしていません。これは一番下ですね。ストレスもないし、成功もしていませんね。この4つの中で一番上のは今日のトピックです。ストレスがなくて成功しています。I am stress-free and successful, both at the same time. So this is our objective. That we have to be stress-free and the successful also. And the parameters, what are the parameters? I just talked about it. I just shared it. So these are the parameters in which we have to work. As far as we are meditative practitioners, this is our parameter. And one important thing that we should keep it in our mind is that two important points. One is that to become successful, we have to keep two things in mind. One is that always be positive. The attitude is very important. And the second is the willpower. Willpower. So these two things will help us to achieve our goal for stress-free, successful life. Two things very important. One is positive attitude. Second one is strong willpower. So if we have these two things, our target, our objective will be achieved. That is a stress-free, successful life. What will do the positive things? What will do the positive things? Positive attitude. See, our mind always goes towards the things which we don't possess. Suppose I don't have a car. So our mind will always say that you don't have a car. And I will be slowly going to a stress because I'm thinking about something which is futuristic. I don't have a car. Actually, I need a car. If I need a car, then my mind should go on how to get it. What should I do? Some positive things. I should work this. I should earn this money and then get a car. But if I am thinking only, which I don't have, and I am not making efforts, making effort is excellent. We have to make efforts to get things. But if we don't make efforts and only think about future, we will go in a stress. So we have to be careful. So positive attitude. Okay, I don't have car, but I'll be positive. In what sense? Now I will work more. I will work hard. I will get a good car. So that will give you the positive attitude. So you will be a stress-free and successful also because you will get a car. You will be more successful. Right? And second thing, very important, strong willpower. Strong willpower. So what will that do? If we have a strong willpower, even if we fail sometime, even if we fail, then we have to learn from our failures and we have to move forward. That is what the strong willpower will do. Because every successful person fail many times, fail in their projects, but they don't stop. They keep working hard. So please remember these two things. For a stress-free, successful life, we have to be a positive attitude, and the second, strong willpower. So these two is a big thing. So I'll not go much into detail. And but yes, this is our objective. This is what we have to, we have to learn this art, stress-free and successful life. We need both. We need both stress-free and successful life. So I think, and the best medicine, if you ask me, the best medicine is meditation. The root word is also same for medicine and meditation. That is medicos, the same root word. So this is the best medicine. If you meditate, you will be stress-free, 100%. And if you meditate, we will be a successful person. Because the fourth parameter, that is moksha, enlightenment, satoriyo hirakukoto, that is going to come from meditation. And meditation will also help in earning money, making our relations good. Meditation will also help us to help others, will also motivate us to help others. So everything will be covered in the meditation. Maharshi Patanjali, one of the famous saints, he says that yoga karmasu kaushalam संस्कृत गोनो kotoba desu. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. So if we do yoga, if we do meditation, if we do pranayam, it enhances our quality of work. This is what Patanjali says. That if you meditate, your productivity will increase multifold. Success will increase multifold. This is what Patanjali says. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. So we must remember all these techniques, and the best medicine is meditation. So now it's time to meditate. So let's get ready for that. So korekara meiso no keiken ni hairimasu. So let's get ready. If you have something to close your eyes, please close your eyes. You can use handkerchief or some anything to close your eyes. Let's start. So sit straight. Use Gyan Mudra. Oya Yubi to Hitosasi Yubi no chip o tsukete stan ni oite ite kudasai. Me o tojite kudasai. Onegai shimasu. Gently close your eyes, sit straight, make a Gyan Mudra, and watch your breathing. Uki-wo mite kudasai. Just watch your breathing. When we start watching our breathing, the breathing becomes slower and deeper. Tada, iki o miru to, no kokyu wa fukaku, nagaku narimasu. Tada mite, nagaku narimasu, fukaku narimasu. Take long and deep breaths and exhale longer and deeper breaths. Shinkokyu o hajimemasu. Slower, longer, and deeper breathing. When you inhale, go on inhaling. No need of hurry. When you exhale, go on exhaling. No hurry. Umarete kara shinu made. Kono iki wa watashi tachi to isso desu. Since birth till our death, the breathing is with us. Let's express our gratitude towards this breathing. Ikikata kono kokyu ni taishite kansha o moshiagemasu. Feel gratitude, thankfulness towards this breath. Be relaxed. Be thankful. Kokyu wa itsumo suzuite imasu. Breathing is always in continuity. There is no break. Even if we sleep, breathing is going on. 寝ている時も呼吸は続いています。呼吸が続いています。寝ていても One more important point for this breathing. This breathing connects our body and our soul like a bridge. There is a bridge on a river. We cross river from one side to another using that bridge. Similarly, breathing is a bridge. It connects our body and our soul. この呼吸、この深呼吸は橋のようです。体と魂をつながっています。だから、最も大切なことです。最も大事なことです。Make a habit of longer, slower, and deeper breathing. This keeps us out of stress. A simple technique to get out of stress is longer, slower, and deeper breathing. Make a habit. Lord Buddha has also emphasized on slower, longer, and deeper breathing. Next important element is remember yourself. 自分自身を覚えていてください。深呼吸をしながら自分自身を忘れないでください。自分自身というと、この体も息も頭にあるすべては自分自身ですね。自分を覚えていてください。で、自分自身の最も深い意味は目を閉じて自分自身を覚えていてください。While practicing longer, slower, and deeper breathing, remember yourself. This body, this mind, everything includes us. The real self is close your eyes and look into the formless space.目を閉じて空間を見てください。 Tada mite kudasai. With closed eyes, look into the formless space, inner space, without focusing anywhere. Chuchu shinai de tada kono kukan o mite ite kudasai. This is our real self, formless space. Gautam Buddha says, emptiness, nothingness. This is our real self. Remember your real self. Go on looking inside with your closed eyes. Meo toji nagara naka ni aru kukan o mite ite kudasai. Go on looking very lovingly with a relaxed awareness, with a deep gratitude. Go on looking into the formless inner space. Katachi no nai kono kukan o mite ite kudasai. Go on looking. Those who want to lie down, you may lie down. Those who want to keep sitting, keep sitting. Natte ite mo ii desu. Yoko ni natte ite mo ii desu. Kore kara karada o ugokanai de kudasai. 20分ぐらいこのままに座って瞑想に入ります。Now, don't move your body. Keep sitting or keep lying down in the same posture. For 20 minutes, be in this position. Keep looking into the formless inner space. Chino nai. この空間を見ていてください。Keep looking into the formless inner space. Be aware of this formless inner space. Without focusing. Don't focus at any point. Look at the whole spectrum. Enter into meditation. Meisomi Hairi Maso. Let's enter into meditation. これから私も静かになります。I also become silent for 20 minutes. Enter into meditation. Hari Om Tat Sat. Please take 2-3 long and deep breaths. Start taking 2-3 long and deep breaths. Move your hands, legs, and fingers. Nisankai Shinkokyu shite kudasai. 体を動かしながら目を開けてください。Very slowly open your eyes. Come out of meditation. Rub your palms. Put it on your face. Please join your hands, and this is the time to express our gratitude to the whole existence. 神様にお祈りをしましょう。For this beautiful life, for this beautiful moment, let everyone be happy, let everyone be healthy, let no one suffer misery. この世界のこの地球のすべての人々のためお祈りしましょう。Let all be happy, let all be meditative. Very gently open your eyes. Thank you so much. どうもありがとうございました。Now I request Namu Sensei to say a few words.
瞑想は成功と満足した生活を送るための鍵です。瞑想として私たちは進撃ステルスの幻想、そして深くな内部の平和を含む神秘的な利益を体験しました。素晴らしい発表ありがとうございました。Meditation is the key to living a successful and fulfilling life. Through meditation, we have experienced profound benefits, including increased clarity, reduced stress, and a deeper sense of inner peace. Thank you so much for the beautiful session. Acharya Dhyan Ravi-ji, thank you everyone for your kind participation. Now, I'd like to hear some feedback from you. Chubai Sensei, Koji Sensei, Nakagawa Sensei, Mr. Deepak-ji, Swami Gyanurja-ji, please. つべ先生、何か言いたいことありますか？浩二先生、中川先生。中川先生、はい。
Thank you very much. And today's beautiful session. Osho said stress and anxiousness are gaps between the fact and expectations. And meditation is just staying in this moment without expectation. So, state of meditation is stressless. And today's Acharya and Ravi's lectures, you advised accept any situations and remembering my role and just conduct my role. It is a stressless life. This advice is very useful for me. Thank you very much. And today's beautiful session. Thank you.
Yes, Deepakji.
Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, Acharya and Raviji, Namrata ji, and Prathaman sir for inviting me in this very wonderful session. I learned a lot of things, as Acharya sir said, that we have many responsibilities and how to act accordingly, and we have very like 5 important like parts, whether to take race, stress, or how to balance, or how to move on. And according to him, the meditation is the best means to calm down your situation, to calm down yourself, to move ahead. Sometimes I also feel like find difficult myself, as we have our own profession, as well as we have our own family life. So sometimes it is very hard to balance the work life as well as the family life. As you said, we have responsibility of I have a responsibility of father, I'm a husband, I'm a like son, and also an employee of any organization. So while balancing all these situations, so sometimes I find myself it's very difficult how to balance these. So in coming days as well, I keen to learn about the balancing the situations. uh, I don't want to take stress as like live present happily. Then I believe that the future will automatically is more adaptive towards yourself. But sometimes it's very hard to get out from the stress. So thank you so much for today's sessions. Like the 5 important parts, like stress-free environment and how to move on and balancing the situations. And thank you so much, Acharya Dhyan Raviji. And thank you, Namrataji and Pradyuman sir, for joining me, for inviting me in this beautiful session. So I love to hear more in coming days. Thank you so much. I learned a lot of things. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepakji. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Koji Sensei.
Thank you very much. From today's session, I have many benefits, but most of two are big benefit. First, I felt a very free feeling when get into the meditation. Second is I have a word. I got a word to reorganize my understanding. It's I have forgot Artha and Dharma. Then Gan. No, Gan. Then
Right.
last Moksha.
Moksha.
So yeah, so I can neatly arrange my understanding. That's very, very nice. Thank you very much. That's it.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you so much. Hi, Chuboi Sensei.
Thank you so much for your session. So, stress-free life is very important. I well understand. And that listening to you, another thought crossing my mind. There are another kind of stress than those you defined today. Thank you so much. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sensei. Dr. Pandey.
Thank you, Acharya and Raviji. Actually, the things what I know that the things is same, but we have to act differently. So that is the most important thing, what you teach and what you take away to experience that many people can say, but it cannot be experienced. So you take away with you and the experience about that 4 pillars, Artha, Dharma, Kam, Moksha. Yeah, that is the very important things in our life, and stress-free, successful life is key for everyone in this time. Thank you so much.
Shiva sir, would you like to say something? Happy to see you after a long time.
Ma'am, can I say one thing?
Sure, Deepak ji.
No, the most beautiful part and important part about the Acharya Dhyan Ravi's session was sometimes people say just do dhyan, do only something like don't do anything others like work, other things. But he emphasized that if you are willing to get something, or if you are intent to have something in your life, then don't be in stress, just act on it, just do for it, just go for it. Then this is the biggest thing I learned. Like, if I dreamed something, if I have certain dream, then just go for it and act accordingly. Just not only think, just do it. Then this is the best part, like what I felt throughout the session. And so just not only do do yogas or do dhyans and different things, but don't be in stress like, oh, you are not getting this, you have to do this. Just go for it, do it, and you will achieve it. Then this is the most it really touched my heart. So thank you so much.
That's great. Yes, Shiva ji.
Shiva sir, this is your turn.
अनम्यूट बात है ना समझिए.
Now, okay, sir. You can
I'm
speak.
fine. I'm recently joining now, matter of my time. I'm very happy to do this. I'm joining I start again. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you so much for your kind participation. Thank you so much for the wonderful session, Acharya Dhyan Ravi ji. Let's have some celebration, and we will see you all again in next session. So let's have some celebration.
मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए. मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए. इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए. इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए. कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए. कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए. मन में चिंता भय न सतावे, रोग शोक नहीं होए. मन में चिंता भय न सतावे, रोग शोक नहीं होए. नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में, क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए. नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में, क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए. मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए. मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए. मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए. मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए. इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए. इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए. मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए. मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए. राग
मोह मिट जाए, आत्म निर्मल होए। राग द्वेष और मोह मिट जाए, आत्म निर्मल होए। प्रभु का मंगल गान करे, सब पापों का क्षय होए। प्रभु का मंगल गान करे, सब पापों का क्षय होए। इस जग के हर प्राणी का हर दिन मंगलमय होए। इस जग के हर प्राणी का हर दिन मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए, जगत में सब मंगलमय